The mm-hmm. Hold on. So hold on. What are you talking about? So you said trading view. Okay. Okay. Or so let's see if they have it. Go to create a new. So right click and just create a new trade. You don't have to get into anything. Just create a new trade. Well, I guess what I'm trying to see is if they have like the trailing stop because they might have a trailing stop on theirs. They don't have it on you profit. So where you I'm watching yours, yeah. That might actually just be something that's on Top Step and you profit because I think they got yeah because you should just be able to buy it like that. But nah, do buy stops and sell stops. Don't do limits because if you limit in, it's gonna take you out your old position and put you in a new one. I found that out the hard way today. Good thing I was in the sim when that shit happened. But when you do your targets, put a buy stop and a sell stop so you can get stopped out of the position versus being put in a new one. Yeah, go to create new orders. All right, so you see where it says stop loss? Click on that. Yeah, buy stop it should be above price, and a sell stop should be below price. No, 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 no. So what I'm talking about, the buy stop and the sell stops. that's what you should use for your targets, because that's what's being used anyway, is a buy and sell stop if it's not going to be done manually. What I was saying, like create new order, and you see where it says stop loss, click on that. Okay. Click on stop limit. Go to your right. You said where it says stop limit? Click on that. What I'm looking for is to see if they actually have that feature where it automatically trails your stop so you don't have to manually do it. But I guess they don't got it. I guess if you're not trading through, you said what? Yeah, bro. This thing looks like it's about to drop, bro. Like I said, I think we see a red day tomorrow. Gold just basically shat. I mean, it basically went down. So I'm gonna have to actually wait because it's trending and it's gonna be hard to find a bottom. I was able to scalp gold this earlier, but that was definitely dangerous because if I didn't get out where I got out, I basically got out at the top of the move and it just dropped. So yeah, good thing because yeah, I got in. Where's that move at? Anyway, it doesn't matter. I mean, we could see a little push right here. We could see a push right here. Let's look at where ES is at. So this is like a risk to reward position. If you go long here, you got to keep your stops tight. I would suggest keeping your stops underneath the S3 actually, because this is a double bottom. And we got some price action to the left around in between 125. Because remember, 125 was resistance, and they can turn around and turn 125 into support. So if 125 holds, then we can possibly see a run up. But if it doesn't, then we're definitely going to get some more downside for sure. I mean, I hear you. You might just be muted through. I hear you. Yeah. Hold on, bro. Give me a second.
Oh, should be able to hear me. You still hear me?
Take care.
Yeah. Uh, anyway,
But yeah, I'm definitely gonna hold this Bitcoin play. I'm actually gonna put this Bitcoin chart all the way over here.
I look like the Grim Reaper. Yeah, type of day. R.I.P.
Dude, what happened today, bro? What happened, man?
I was greedy and ungrateful for my profit.
Mm.
Yeah, it turned into a bunch of other stuff and sucks.
Yeah, I think I'm going to. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get my target on Bitcoin, bro.
What are you aiming for? So you put on eight
Yeah.
micros.
Mm-hmm. Shit, with 8 micros, that's like only what $4 per for a move? $4.
Oh yeah.
So that's kind of less than YM. I mean, that's basically a YM contract. I might as well just trade YM on one contract. So if I
What
trade, so if I full port
what firm is that?
Bitcoin,
You
because I might,
profit or
nah, this is in the sim, and this is just me kind of testing it out because, like I said yesterday, bro, if you're a bear, you should be trading Bitcoin because bears make money on Bitcoin, bulls get clapped. I was going
bears
over the
make
price
money?
action on stream yesterday, and I was like, dude, there was like, dude, if you look at a Bitcoin chart, there is no double bottom. There are no double bottoms, but there are many double tops. Like it's, dude, you gotta wait for a double top, and you're good.
Yeah,
That's it. All you gotta do is wait for a double top, and you can short this shit and make money. Now, I mean, obviously, when the market is trending, I mean, obviously, you don't want to ever do that. But
yeah,
man, you get a good double top, this thing starts to trend down, and yeah, double bottoms get cooked, bulls get clapped, bears are prosperous on Bitcoin. I think that's a great place to be if you're a bear.
yeah. Hey Alfred, question. Do you know how to do you know what I'm talking about? See how on here I can drag the stop loss, drag the TP, and create like a bracket order almost. But on MFF through TradingView, they won't let me do that. Like I cannot grab. I was trying to see. Like, do I, hold on, let me check the thing real quick. See, create the order. Oh, that's not selected either. Gotta compare the two. Take profit.
Dang. I wonder why Bitcoin's 50 cents per point. Dude, I'm up $310 and I'm only up 250 bucks on 8 contracts, being up 350 points on Bitcoin.
You said 350?
I'm up like 300 and well, I'm up 365 points on 8 contracts and I'm only up 300 bucks basically. Well, if I was in my milestone account, I basically got a perfect entry and I got my target hit just now. Perfect entry. Hmm.
Oh. Oh, okay. So with the broker, so alright. Well, that sucks. Tradeovate doesn't allow it. I explains it all. Oh, shoot.
Mm, yeah, I think I'm gonna be up massively in my Bitcoin position. Mm, huh. Thing is trending down. Mm. You think we see a bounce at 50 on Nasdaq?
Well, us 50 what? 2150?
Mm-hmm.
21,050?
Yep.
I was gonna stick with the script. Q, boom, 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 boom. At least come up here or something. Ah,
Oh, you
crazy.
know what, bro? Hey, well, I don't know if you were. Anyway, I looked at something, and this is why I think we're going to see that red day tomorrow. Because we was waiting on 267 to get hit, but it finally hit 268. Or hold on, where was it? Yeah, I think it was 268. It finally hit it. And I think that was the level the market was always looking for, because we was talking about this level, but it just never hit it. And now that it actually hit 268 when I was looking for 267, we got this drop. Bro, I think we're gonna get like a big leg down tomorrow. I think we're gonna get a big red leg down tomorrow. Because I remember talking to Alfred about like because I think that I was trying to get to 67, or what day was that? That was like what, Monday? Or was it Tuesday? It was Monday or Tuesday. Because he was trying to get to his target at 58, but it didn't get there or something like that. Yeah, it stopped at 52, I think. It stopped at 52. Yeah, what day that was? Yeah, that was like November 12th, so that was what? Monday? November 12th was like Monday?
Yeah,
Oh
I
yeah, that
think
was
so.
yesterday. Yeah, that was yesterday. He got to 52 when he was looking at 77 or 67 for the Bulls to get there, and he was here rejection, but they finally got there to yesterday, and we saw that move down. Hmm. Hey, what's up, Ivan? What's up? Hey Smith. I would keep a tight stop on that, bro. I think 67 was that major supply area. We may not even get a pop. Uh, Price left that area. Remember that golden range that we was talking about? That range between 180 and 130? We left that range already. We got a rejection from that range. I don't think Price is about to shoot past that range again, bro. So I mean, if you're in this long, just keep it tight, because it may not bounce. Like I said, I would
I
keep my
mean,
stop underneath S3, like 106 possibly, if they
better.
don't hold 125.
Yeah, I know better than freaking trying to. I don't want no real. Just I was just following this little pattern here, this stair step down. So I wasn't looking for nothing crazy. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down. We didn't really get a real up on this side. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, we caught to close this.
Yeah, like I said, I don't think it's gonna pop up. It rejected from that golden range. It's heading lower. It's highly likely that it's heading lower. Bitcoin is selling off. It's highly
It's
likely that
crazy.
everything is gonna follow it. Gold is selling off. Yeah, it's crazy. Like I said, gain weight. This is, well, I don't know if he's there or not, but this is why I tell gain weight, like the markets ain't the same how it used to be. These algos do what the fuck they want to do. I mean, gold is supposed to be inversing the indices and shit. It's selling off right along with them.
Yeah.
Gold is selling off right along with them.
That's a lot of
Yeah.
pain to take, though. If I do that. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I think my Bitcoin position is gonna probably be good. Probably have to trade it with a 10 lot, have it like $5 per tick. Mm, mm. Hmm. Let me see if Bitcoin follows the fib levels. Let's see. Let's see if it follows it. Let me see if I can just find me a nice little day. A nice range day on Bitcoin. And this looks like a nice range day. This shit got serious. All right, so let's see if this is gonna look right. Hmm. That's interesting. It looks like Bitcoin respects these golden zones. That's not, dude. That's not ironic, dude. That is crazy. Hey, yo, Bitcoin respects these. Yo, hey, yeah. The golden zone is the high. Like, dude, that's crazy. The golden zone of today was the high of day today, and of course, it respects the 23% a little bit as well. But it really respects these golden zones. You can see that people they sell off these zones and they buy off of it. Hmm.
All right. Wait, you said what with the Bitcoin? Oh, I
That
see.
it
The
respects these golden
zones.
zones.
Is that across the board or is that just that recently? Is
Dude,
that just a
apparently it's across the board.
small sample size? All
Apparently
right.
it's across the
So
board.
first one got clapped since they couldn't even freaking keep the thing going.
And looks like it
Now,
bounced perfectly off of the 23% as well. So it's bouncing off the golden zones. It's selling off. So if you had these golden zones today, you caught the top on Bitcoin, dude. You caught the bottom on Bitcoin. Yo, Smith, this is crazy, bro.
got got it right here. Bitcoin futures.
Let me add some days to this. Yeah, well, I'm definitely gonna start trading Bitcoin too. I'm gonna trade every goddamn thing.
Oh,
All
no
right,
way.
boy.
This thing just popped back up. Ah,
Why? What happened?
it's not. That's not the right contract. Bitcoin goes month to month.
Does it? I don't know.
You're it's not the December contract.
Well, I'm in the November
What
contract right now, so yeah, it may go month to month.
what's your price? 90, 93,
It's like
95?
like 90, yeah, like 400, 935. Yeah, yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Yeah, she respects these golden zones, bro. She respects him. She's super sold off at this one. Yeah, she respects him. They had a gap up right at the golden zone right here. Let me lock this in. Lock this in real quick. So I'm gonna move it. Yep. They bounced at the golden zone. They gapped up at the golden zone. They found a consolidation at the golden zone. The high of day for today was at one of these golden zones. So it's not. And then if it goes past the golden zone, it's going to the 23%. So it looks like yet again the 23% in the golden zone is the ideal zones to trade in on Bitcoin as not as on Bitcoin as well.
I got to figure out my my lot size with this.
Or Bitcoin. So Seppuku, you asked, you think if we can stay in this low VIX environment for the rest of the year? I guess it depends. I really guess it depends. Now that everybody, all the world leaders around the world is falling in line. I'm going to make the assumption that I guess it could stay low. Uh, oh yeah, and I guess I think it's very important because it's interesting that right underneath your video. So I'm pretty sure everybody's aware that Biden and Trump met today, and they had a press conference. And it just goes to show that everything that led up before today was all political theater. They were shaking hands, they were laughing, they were showing respect towards each other. Now, remember, during the elections, they called this man Hitler, literally Hitler. They said that he was going to be a dictator on day one and that this was the most evilest person in the world that should not hold the job as president. And now that he won, now look how happy they are together. And that's why I was saying before, don't lose your family members based on this election because that's all it is, political theater. They're just saying whatever is necessary to beat their opponent. And now the news outlets are now coming out and changing the narrative on Trump and saying, well, now he can't be a dictator because we have checks and balances to predict that. But before that, it was, oh, he can do this, he can do that. Hopefully nobody lost any family members because of this election because it's theater. But I am really excited for crypto because I'm still holding XRP. Hopefully this crypto act that hopefully that pumps my coin up because I've been holding that damn thing for the longest and I'm in at 30 cents. So if we can get that to at least what $100, I don't think it's gonna get to $100 though, but I guess I can dream. Because I think like the high right now is like $4 or $5 on XRP. Mm.
Coin futures to the watch list. Ooh, do I need to add a Bitcoin to the TickStrike? Uh-oh.
I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna copy this and put this over here. Yeah, dude, this thing is perfect, bro. Like, this thing literally caught the high of day. I'm gonna send you a picture of this shit, bro. Like, this is crazy. Literally caught the high of day. And the low. All right, I sent you the picture.
Yeah. Using the golden zone. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna test this out in the sim. I'm gonna probably set limits around the golden zones, and we'll see what happens. I don't need this chart anymore. Because honestly, I really don't even need the fib levels because the price action on this thing is actually pretty good. The price action on these is good. I don't need the fib levels. And the trend indicator on this thing, it looks like it's really good too. It looks like it kind of is really good at identifying the trend. Yeah, it's really good at it.
It's like I'm just gonna have to trade. If I do get into it, I'll just have to trade each contract because the continuous contract looks nasty. It's about as bad as almost as bad as the December one.
Oh, hold on, you talk about the Bitcoin futures? You talk about the price action on that?
Yeah, just yeah, on the continuous contract, it doesn't look right at all.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I forgot you trade the continuous. And yes, Rose, I'm definitely gonna hold it. Definitely gonna hold that. From I guess the main reason why I bought XRP was because I saw something online that it could potentially be the coin that the Fed uses for their Fed coin. Once they get all the legal stuff out of the way. So I was like, well, shit. I mean, I caught it at 30 cents. So I was like, well, shit, I can get like 100 of these for $30. I mean, at the end of the day, I'll lose $30. So, I mean, I'm definitely going to hold it, man.
oh shoot, I got the wrong one too.
Or
Micro, not the regular. What is where's it at on here?
but seppuku, I mean, we might actually get better price action because, I mean, yeah, honestly, I'm starting to think that the way that price moves now, it's not being influenced by outside forces anymore. And what I mean by that is like, like how the market used to trade by market internals and VIX and stuff like that. And I'm not saying that that stuff doesn't move the markets anymore. What I'm saying is that we have products like gold and the indices trading in the same direction every day. I think this whole entire week, once gold was selling off, the Nasdaq and the ES was selling off, and vice versa, when that shouldn't even happen in the first place. And that's what's consistently happening all week and last week. The ES trades 30, 40. I mean, we caught 27 points this morning on ES. The ES don't trade like, I mean, it hasn't traded like that before. It started trading like that this year. And the price action has become more erratic after the election. So I'm going to make the assumption that the price action is just going to be the price action now. I don't think nobody. I think those correlation days are gone. Like if the fix is down, then the price action will be calm and stable because there's no fear in the market, blah, blah, blah. But I mean, we had like what, a 30 or 40 point drop, and then the bulls bought it right back up in one day. On ES? Yeah, because we had a drop from the highs from CPI this morning. Yeah, 6:30. It dropped down 41 points, and then it pumped up and took out the previous high, and then we got resistance at 35, and then it dropped right back down. That's some ES action right here. This is how the NASDAQ trades. I mean, yeah, the NASDAQ, my bad. Yeah, and Alfred, yeah, I saw that too, man. I mean, it's unfortunate that the mainstream media scared people like that to the point to where they thought the only way out was to harm themselves, which is absolutely crazy. The same thing happened when Obama became president, which again is crazy. Yeah, I wish I was able to get into this short towards the earth since the beginning of the stream. Mm. Mm. Hey Smith, what are you looking at right now? You looking to sell or you looking to buy?
Can sell at a higher price, a little bit higher than where we are now.
Mm.
But now I'm like, if it runs up to freaking VWAP, where I was looking for it to go, I'd
Mm-hmm.
be upset. Oh, I'm on the 15 now. I was like, why does it look so different? Uh,
He said, why are we trading at 10 p.m.? So, at least for my stream, we use this time to find entries that we can swing into the New York session. But at the same time, the price action is easier overnight. It's definitely easier. You don't get as much manipulation at 10 o'clock. Well, it's 9 o'clock for us, Central Time. You don't get as much manipulation overnight as you do in the morning. So the price action is much cleaner. It's slower, of course, but it's much cleaner. Yep, it's cleaner, but it's slower, unfortunately. That's why the main goal is just to find a good entry that you can swing into the New York session. But I don't
Wait a
think
minute.
that's going to be the. Go ahead.
No, I don't know what they got going on right now. These bulls. So I'm just like, hold on, wait a minute. Let me see what.
Let's see what they do at 150. Let's see what they do at 150, because 150 is going to be the area where they need to kind of hold. But then it could go all the way up to 170, 180 as well.
Think they break this downtrend?
I think so. I mean, I took a long in the sim.
Oh, I was early on my long, huh? Early on my long.
I mean, the only reason why I took this long is because of this bullish engulfing candle. It looked like a sweep on liquidity, and that's why I took it long. Like it swept the liquidity under 125, and then it snapped back up.
Okay, this is my make or break right here. This thing, what time is it too? Oh. See what they do.
When you ask what concepts do I use, are you referring to my trading strategy? So if that's what you're referring to, I trade price action. Price action, EMAs, range rotation. That's my strategy.
Wait a minute.
But wait a minute. You took profits before price hit your TP? Blasphemy. Blasphemy. So I guess I'll never be worthy of a monarch such as myself. No, I learned my lesson this morning. We'll see what happens. But yeah, ES is also looking like it's about to bounce from this area as well. But it looks like that range between 620 and 617-ish. The bulls are going to have to break out of that.
Let's go to S3, or do we break out and go to R? The price likes to get to okay. I don't know if this is real or not. That's the thing. Is that gold? 25. What?
Yeah, gold's like
25.
super dumb, bro. That shit
25.
dumb, bro.
When did this
That
happen?
shit dumb. Dude, like
Today?
yesterday, man, that shit pissed me off, man. I was up like 2K this morning on gold and this shit dumped and stopped me out. But I had a small stop though. Because if I didn't, that shit kept going. And that's why I was like, bro, don't play around with gold with no big stop. Because it ain't worth it.
Yeah.
Shit ain't worth it.
Gold's trying to get to it.
Yeah, I was like, man, let me just wait on gold and wait for it to stop trending.
He almost
Because
got the CL treatment. She almost got that CL treatment. I was about to banish her. Said what?
No, I was like, you see the keyword you said? You said almost. No, gold got a hold, man. Once you trade gold, she'll get a hold of you, man. You can't
Well,
let her
that's because
go.
I said almost because I ain't trade her long enough. I was trading CL for a little while, and she just got
Hmm.
banished to the Shadow Realm. But Gold's almost she came real close to getting wiped off my watch list. The chart's about to be erased. She's about to be banished to the Shadow Realm. You go.
Nah, that's not how gold works. Nah, you can delete the charts, but you'll put them back on. You'll put it back on and reset it up.
She damn man, so this was my long that I wanted. She almost got banished to the Shadow Realm. You go. Never want to see you again. that's how, that's how I was feeling. She lucky she's still on my watch list. Dude.
Gold is like, nah, I don't gotta be lucky. Shit, you ain't gonna find this toxicity anywhere else.
Yeah, that was I on them comments that we was reading on that meme, I was like, nah, she can't be nastier than NQ. But she just kept dropping. I was like, man, I don't know which is nastier, NASDAQ or I literally had a comparison. I'm like, but I think NASDAQ is only nastier just because she'll give you hope
She'll take
and
it away.
then despair immediately, like you saw earlier in stream on stream. I was just like that dude. I was all hyped. Let's go, baby. Let's go. And then, oh, like come back. I was like, oh, come on. He's gonna
Baby,
do me
come
like
back.
that.
You
Yeah,
didn't
but
sing to her
Gold,
or nothing. That's probably why. You ain't sing to her.
nah, there's no singing through that. Gold just kept going. There's no singing. I was just like, yo. That's all I kept saying. Yo, there's no bulls in this area. Like I'm thinking a pullback like NQ. You know how she
Hmm.
does.
Yeah.
None of that. Just straight down.
Nope.
I was like, oh my gosh. And I wish I would have caught the short. I'm like, I didn't know y'all wanted to sell it off like that. Continue it. Like, dang. I should have known better. See,
Well,
I don't know her like that. I don't know her tendencies. I haven't gotten to know Gold like that.
I found out real
In-
quick. I hit daily loss limit in a less than 5-10 minutes. You don't play around with her. You don't play around with her. You keep your stops tight. You keep it tight. You keep it tight. You don't keep it tight if you want to. Like she will take away your whole drawdown in a matter of seconds if you play around with her. Is every time she moves, it's $10 every time she moves if you're trading a mini contract. She does not play around. But she's easy to trade. I mean, you just gotta be patient with her. You just gotta be patient. You gotta wait for her to set up. And then she gives you enough time to get in. And once you win, you good. But you gotta take profits, and that's my problem. I think this 1 week I've made about 8K on gold. I've been up like 8K on gold this week alone and took none of that shit. None. None of it. Because I'm thinking that, well, this is just, a drop. The bulls will come in and we'll get a big correction. They're like, nah, like we're dropping this shit.
so
We are dropping this.
should have been a 70K day. What's up, Travis? Yeah, that's Sherm in the background. NKD, yeah, I
Yeah.
don't mess with NKD. I got it on I never really look at the chart. I do have it on my watch list. I never really look at it though.
Yeah. I know who made it popular. What's his name from Top Step? What's his name from Top Step? He made it popular. I know a lot of people started trading it because of him.
Coda.
Yeah, that's his name, Dakota. Yeah. Slow markets, the Nikkei, Japanese markets.
Like they could be pretty wild too.
Hmm.
Look, it's already down 165 points on the
Mm.
day right now. Yeah, it got dude. when that gold trade it got so bad, I pulled up the XAU XAU USD chart and just to
Damn.
compare, I was like to compare the two, I was like, yo, no buyers are coming nowhere to be found. Like when they dump, they just dump, and there's
Yeah.
no hope.
There's no hope. I mean, like, dude, gold is just like that. You fuck around, you will find out on gold.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Gold. I was unfamiliar. I should have been looking at you though for the shorts. Yeah, they got respected. If you shorted that 614, looks like 616,
Mm-hmm.
just held that thing
My Bitcoin
all
short,
day.
baby. My Bitcoin
You had
short working out. I'm only up $400 though on 8 micro contracts. And I'm up
but
like
I
400
mean,
points on Bitcoin, dude. I'm up 450 points on Bitcoin. You know what?
so how do they break down the tick structure on it? Like
I think it's like every time it moves, it's 50 cents. Every time it moves.
how many
Uh,
ticks? So that would be what, $50 per tick on the
Oh,
regular?
that's what you're asking. That's what you're asking, dude. I don't even know. I
I
think
think
I'm
so.
so used to just thinking in terms of ticks. I don't even think of the point size.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
because I know the minimum margin is like stupid high to trade regular Bitcoin CME futures. Let me check it out. Let me see what the margin is on it. So
So, huh. So it's saying that for micro Bitcoin, it's 50 cents per Bitcoin or 50 cents per contract, and each contract represents 0.1 Bitcoin. So,
you need
uh,
you need $20,000 in your account to day trade it for day
even the
margin.
micros, even the micros,
No, this is regular.
just the
So I would,
minis. Yeah.
yeah, and it's 5 ticks, $25 a tick. Value per what? Value per point is
Is
$5.
or $25
$25.
per contract. So each contract represents 5 Bitcoins. Man, it's just easier to just like, dude, every time it moves, shit, it's 50 cent. Shit.
You need on regular, right? You need if you want to swing and hold a position, you need at least $133,000. $133,947 to hold swing one contract. It ain't even that volatile anymore like it used to be. Shoot, go back to
Hmm.
like 2017 on that run up. That first run up to 20K. CME's like, nah, we not playing no games with this. You wanna trade it? Okay, you better deposit.
I mean, shit.
Hey, did I miss my short on this? Yeah, but yeah, like I was saying, I pulled up a XAU USD chart. Like, yo, what are y'all doing? No buyers anywhere. Oh, that was painful. Mm-mm.
Well, I mean, I guess I could do that, but I guess I could do that.
Took the wrong, took the wrong long. That's whack.
I mean, I wouldn't short this. I guess it could work, but I wouldn't short it.
You don't think
But I
so?
guess it
You
could
think
work.
this? Well, I missed
No,
my
I mean, I don't.
opportunity.
No, I mean, I'm in the sim right now, so I'm just kind of testing things out. I honestly, I wouldn't take this, and I wouldn't take this. It's
What are you
too
talking about?
low. It's
Bitcoin?
too bearish to sell. You said what?
You talking about NQ?
Yeah, I'm talking about NQ. Yeah.
No, I'm not. I missed where I wanted to get in at.
No. Mm. I thought you was asking me something else. Like, no, I'm in the sim on this one. I think we continue downward, but I don't want to risk any eval capital on this one.
Yeah, I already took a L. It's probably not even worth it. I might just wait till in the morning.
We're gonna wait until the morning to trade. Man, I want to get to sleep, man, and wait till manipulation New York session. I mean, dude, let's talk about that. Like, man, today was full of manipulation. Like, I was watching various YouTube channels today, and everybody was in agreement that move down this morning was out of regular price action and pure manipulation.
Oh, I think. What about that kill bot? The kill algo at 250. This is
Damn, like that
straight,
shit just straight drop.
straight down.
Dude, I was already out of the
I,
market by that point.
yeah, I think I was too. Yeah, I didn't catch that. I was done, but I looked back at. I was like, "Yo, kill bot in full effect. The murder algo." Yeah, I was doing so well this morning. Man, I came in there killing it, and then I just that one last short right here, and I should have known. I was looking at these candles, and I was like, I've seen this before. I should get out, but no, no. And then she gave me the two opportunities to get out. Even had a chance to get out in a little bit of profit, but yeah, and she just kept going all day. That would have been a beautiful long hold from the bottom. I was close to flipping. In my mind, I was like, I was this close to flipping long, but
Mm-hmm.
because I was like, I've seen this before, know what happens. This is the reversal setup. Oh, yeah. I
Yeah,
think
bro.
close these off, take these off.
Yeah, and that's why we got that big recovery today, because that was pure manipulation down. That wasn't a real short down. That was the market manipulating its way right back down, and that's why we got that big recovery once it touched that level. Because I think, and this is my assumption, I think they always wanted to get down here, but I think what they wanted to do was drop this after, or not drop it, but drop it for CPI and then pump it up. But because it pumped up, they wanted to get that liquidity down there at 50. So they said, fine, if we got to knock this market down, we're going to get it. And that's exactly what they did, because we didn't get no rebalance at 205 or nothing. It just popped up and went into an area of potential support. And then the floor just collapsed out of nowhere, which was abnormal price action. But
It was pretty crazy. I mean, it did trend after, yeah, after this. We just slowly trended. I thought, and this is where you're all talking. It's like, well, he may get his, he may get his break even. Like, nah,
hmm, yeah,
I'm
I mean, the
that.
crazy thing is that the ES did the same thing, and we all know the ES don't even trade like that. Like, the ES needs to rebalance before it drop, and that shit just straight up dropped. There was no rebalance or nothing. They just dropped the ES. But you know what?
Yeah,
Honestly, I might just start focusing more on ES, because I'm getting tired of that crazy price action on Nasdaq, bro. I'm getting tired of her.
Are you?
She said,
You getting tired of her, huh?
not really. I'm just saying that shit. I'm gonna trade her tomorrow.
I know you gotta go leave her.
I'm just
Can't
saying that for
leave
right now.
her. Yeah.
Mhm.
Dang, man. I would have just waited, what, a few more points? Could have got my get back. Got back out in profit.
Mhm.
That's okay. Yes, during this session. No, there's no trading her right now.
Mhm.
All right, so you think we read tomorrow? What's tomorrow? Thursday?
Thursday. Yeah, I think we read tomorrow. Probably see that
You got any
trampoline on Friday.
news or anything?
We got employment data as per usual. We got employment data. So I'm looking at levels on the ES. I'm thinking that we could see a potential bounce at 79, but I'm really looking for that bounce at 60, 61. I'm really looking for a bounce in that area because of all this. Let me see. Okay, because of all this consolidation right here. We could go down to 59.50. We could, but I'm thinking like 60, 67, probably like 61, 59, 60, somewhere in this range right here. We might see a bounce on the ES. We might see price trade down here. So that's what I'm going to be looking at for the ES tomorrow. And we're looking at the higher time frame ES chart. Hell yeah. We're definitely going to probably be that low at 6.7 is going to probably get broken tonight. That low at 590 is probably not going to hold. And we could see price trade underneath this whole area of support under 590 or 990. And the next area of support will be like 967 to 950. So they're going to probably come in the middle. They're going to probably meet in the middle somewhere on ES.
I take this gold trade? Did I?
Hey, what's up, Romeo? I think the same thing too. I think
Should
we
I
see red
swing
tomorrow.
this? Should I swing gold?
I think swinging gold is the correct way to trade her. Trading her
How
intraday is too
much
stressful.
how much lower do you think we can go though? Like this thing just gonna keep getting sold back down to like down 2,300. I'm talking
I
about
think
like on
so.
a
We might see a bounce at like 24.70 on gold. I have a support level right there, and that looks legit. 24.70. We could see a move down there, but we gotta remember, like, gold just had a rampant move up because of all this inflation. And I think gold basically trended up the entire year, if I'm not mistaken. Hmm. We got the 200 EMA at 59.56 on ES. Yeah. Yeah, price trading underneath 21.50 will definitely be a stop run down, and it appears that the next level of support on the NASDAQ is around 935 on the NASDAQ. Because yeah, this was basically the Trump pump, and there was no price action in this move. They just shot this damn thing up. Everybody that was short above 935 just got stopped out.
We got PPI tomorrow.
PPI ain't really shit for real. It's CPI. The only time PPI is significant is if it comes before CPI. But I mean, we should see a reaction tomorrow, but it's not going to be no big reaction. It's not going to be a big reaction because we got CPI, and the Fed is already cutting rates already. So
Powell speaking tomorrow too.
Powell speaking. Oh yeah, we definitely seeing red of Powell speaking. Shit. Okay. I mean, we're looking at the charts and seeing that they about to dump this shit, and they definitely going to try to dump it before. Yeah, that makes sense. What time does he speak?
At 2. 2.
At 2:00. Mm.
Yep.
Okay. 9. She does too freaking much for me, man. She does too much. Doing too much. Just to do shit. Like, the fuck? I wonder what he's going to talk about. I wonder what he's going to talk about tomorrow. And you know they're going to ask him about, because we all know that Trump don't like Powell, so they're going to probably ask him more questions about that crap tomorrow. So we should be prepared for that. We should definitely be prepared for the Trump questions. Yeah, we got a bunch of Fed speakers tomorrow too. We got Fed Kugler speaking at 6 Central Time. We got Powell speaking, and we got Fed Williams speaking right after Powell. Which, I mean, after Powell's done talking, no Fed chair actually. I'm sorry, no Fed speaker actually matters after Powell. Damn, how does that even happen?
Yeah. I was even gonna add like those pivots. Gold said, "What pivot? Pivot who?" It was running through all of that. I was just like, "Yo." I mean, it got nasty. Like support? What support? I got your support.
Yeah, you about to support me with your liquidity. That's what you talking about, support. You about to support me with your liquidity donation. Gold is nastier than NQ.
It's a
You
different kind
said,
of nasty. Like that's what was it was disgusting.
so you think NQ's bad? You better watch. You better learn. She learned from the master. That's what gold says. NQ gives you hope. I'll completely destroy your dreams. I'll destroy you.
Gold
It's like, what
traders
are you
out
gonna
here.
bounce? When you gonna bounce? He said, what?
Gold traders. I was like, man, y'all don't know. Y'all don't know nothing about the nightmares NQ will give you. I'm like, well, I effed around and found out. I'm like, okay, I see you. I see you, Gold. I kind of respect you. Kind of respect you.
Yeah, dude. Dude, when I woke up the next morning. I mean, I got stopped out of my winning play, but I only lost $300. But I was thinking, I was like, damn. Hopefully Smith didn't stay in this shit. It's like, hopefully he didn't stay. Hopefully he heed the warnings, cause this ain't the
Yeah,
Nasdaq,
well,
man.
yeah, I
She's
treated it
something
like it was
worse.
in queue. I treated it like it was in queue. Like, yeah, I would get a pullback. And said, who? A what? Okay, okay. You about to find out.
Yeah, those are the two instruments that I would not trade a funded account in. The only instrument I trade my funded accounts are ES. The only time I'll take a Nasdaq trade is if I see something that's like, dude, if you don't take this, you're kind of foolish for not taking it on the Nasdaq. It'll be that one time you put on a position where it just falls through the floor like what happened this morning. And you're sitting here thinking like, damn, should I close this or should I just hold and hope? You chose to hold and hope. I mean, that account was gone, at least on the ES. I mean, it was a bad drop, but it wasn't that bad. It was not that bad of a drop. I mean, if he was in, so where did it drop at yesterday? Yeah, before this drop. So if he was in, I mean, best case scenario at 60.12 at the bottom of this range before, I mean, honestly, kind of like what the True Note said, you can tell when you're about to get a failed breakout. I mean, it's so easy to point out a range on the ES. And if you see a break below a range, 9 times out of 10, you're on the wrong side. You at that point, your mind needs to shift from, or your mindset needs to shift from, uh, it needs to shift to capital preservation and see if you can get out as close as possible to your entry. Because once it pulled back and the bears came in right here at the bottom of this range, selling a retest, we got that big drop. And if you got in at what 11, this thing dropped like 91. So that was basically what an like a 20 point drop, 21 point drop. Yeah, like a 20 point drop. And even though 20 points is a big number on ES, on a 10 lot, that's only like what? It's like only like $1,000 or something like that. It's only $1,000 on a 10 lot. So you can kind of hold and hope on ES. Profits ain't there like on a Nasdaq, but oh, I see you revenge trading gold.
Hey, hey.
I told you you'll come back. Dude, she has a hold on, like, dude, I don't know what kind of magical power that gold has though, but you just can't stop trading her, man. She won't let you.
Well,
Mm. Yeah, I think everything. Yeah, I'm a refrain from trading that account tomorrow. I'll probably just come back in later on today. Later on. We'll see what happens tomorrow. I keep saying that, but we'll see what happens with Powell. We'll probably get the Powell pump after he gets done speaking. If he speaks at 2 o'clock, then I guess we'll get the Powell pump at that algo at 250, 230, 250. Nah, Smith, put your stop like 180 $1.80 above that high.
What high?
Like where your stop at is on that gold play. You can't have like, dude, she'll snatch your stop if you do that. You can't like do like with ES, gold, like that, put in your stop like literally at that high. You'll get a snatch and she'll go in your direction. I mean, if that's the case, you might as well. If you think that price is going to go back up there, you might as well put your stop loss a little bit lower, so you don't even have to eat the full $500. Like that's how she trades. You really can't. You got to get perfect entries on gold, and if you don't, you got to hope that she keeps going in the direction when you actually enter in the position. Because if she's going to go back up, she's going to snatch your stop up.
Be a bit hurt at that.
She'll snatch it with a snatch candle. Gold definitely has a snatch candle. Because I don't know if you saw it. I think it was what, Tuesday? It was either yesterday or Monday. I got into a gold play and I had my stop and I was like, you know what? Nah, let me put this a little bit back. And as soon as I moved my stop back, gold came back with a snatch candle, literally almost snatched my stop and went in my direction. And I was like, dude, gold, you're nasty for that. But that's what she does.
Yeah.
Mhm. So True Note, she said that ES took overnight lows. Yeah, I mean, I guess we could see a move up to VWAP on ES. We could see a move back up to that range, to 50 EMA at 616. We could see that tonight.
Rejected. So wait, how many?
So Saeed, I think I said your name right. Saeed, are you talking about right here? These are the Camella pivot points. That's what those are. Give me a second. Yeah. But yeah, so it's the Camarilla Camarilla pivots. That's what's on my chart right now. And that's if that's what you're referring to is R1, R2, R3, etc. If that's what you're referring to. Yeah, no problem. Where are you trying to get to with your goal play though? Where are you aiming for?
The bottom of the barrel.
Like Game Boy says, hell.
540.
540, huh? Okay. Don't be surprised if they bounce at 60. Don't be surprised. You could see a bounce at 60.
Yeah, but I'm gonna let these just play out, rock out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna let it do what it do. I'm gonna put it on my chart phone, so I can sleep with one eye open.
Yeah. So yeah, like I said, bro. Keep your stops tight. Or not your stops. You might see a bounce at 260. 260 has been resistance for a very long time on gold. It's highly likely that they'll come in and use it as support.
560?
Yeah, 560, yeah.
560 down here.
Yep. It's been resistance for a very long time.
Oh yeah. I looked to the left. Was it this? No. Time frame.
All right. Now let's see where my Bitcoin play is. I guess my Bitcoin play is kind of play with me right now.
Pop back up. You were
Yeah,
short, right?
somewhat. Yeah, I was short. I mean, it looks like it's a double bottom on Bitcoin, but the chart history has shown me that double bottoms don't matter. They don't matter on Bitcoin, apparently. So I'm just going to stay short, see what happens here.
You said you could log in through the phone or through the app.
Yeah, not the app, the phone. You got to log in through your UProfit dashboard. And then if you have the launch page, if you have that bookmarked on your phone, then you should be able to log into it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not through TradingView.
Not through the
You
app.
gotta log in through your UProfit. Yeah.
Oh. Guys, well hopefully might come back and wake up very satisfied and not clapped.
Yeah, I'm about to end it as well. It's getting close to that time for my bedtime.
Yeah, gotta be fresh for tomorrow. So,
Mm-hmm.
rocking out with this gold position. Hopefully, I can get my revenge. Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully I was up 500 points on about 500, 400 points on Bitcoin. Well, actually in this position I was up 600 no, I was up 500 points in Bitcoin. Only up like $400 on 8 micro contracts. And it's back to my break even. Mm. But yeah, I think we see a red day tomorrow. I think price wants to rebalance lower. I'm going to make the assumption that we could see a move into this golden zone tomorrow on Nasdaq at 996. 996 is a yeah, I think we can see that tomorrow.
Wait,
But
20,000?
935 is definitely a 23% level. You said what?
Said 20,996.
Yeah, 996 is a golden zone, but 935 is a 23% level. And coincidentally, that's an area of previous resistance that could potentially turn into support tomorrow. So we'll see what happens. We're definitely going to run these lows at 50. I mean, if what you want to look out for is if we do see price break below 50 and price comes back up and you start to see some bears coming in here, this will be a great area to go in short for a move down to 935 or to 996. It'll be a great entry to go short. Shit, we could see a move all the way down to 860. I mean, with this Trump pump, I mean, we got a range down here at 770. So this is a good area of consolidation. So if we got like a limit down here, this is a good area to get to long in, but price has to eventually comes back down to this area. So that's what I'm going to be looking for. If we get it tomorrow, this is where I would want to trade. And on the ES, kind of the same thing. 967-ish, 950. So it's going to probably be this range that holds up for the bulls tomorrow. Because I don't think we get a full move down to 3940 tomorrow. Mm. You said you close your short. I don't trust it, especially when you're long. I'm not long. I'm short. I'm not long. I'm in the sim long. And that's just a trade, just to have a trade on while the stream's on. I mean, it could work. It's a good area to go long if it holds, but I think that we'll probably get a pop to this range and then the price will drop down. So I will see what happens. But you're done, right?
Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, I'll save it for tomorrow.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna end it here. All right, guys. We'll come back tomorrow morning, same time, make more money. What
Yeah, appreciate y'all hanging out. Catch y'all tomorrow.
the
Y'all have a good night.
All right, peace out, everybody. Damn, my $9 calls went all the way down.